Been ignoring your Pathfinder live stream as I haven't finished it myself, but I do keep up on your YouTube and my current progress. Just wanted to say co-read, co-strangle, and co-letho chaos with the $20 tip. Thank you for that, buddy. I do appreciate it. Thank you. If you disagree with advisors too often, they will leave. Oh. I didn't know it was that bad. Cool. What's up, Hesse1? You're a baron, not a king? Oh, no, I'm very much a king. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a king now. I'm King Co. Old King Co. Oh, come on, dude. Jesus. Killing me, boss. Oh, yeah, where's your throne? Oh, yeah. Way to kick me when I'm down, bud. Jeez. What a rude. Is it beer 30 yet? Oh, it is beer 30. Oh, wait. Tell me about your god. Nah, little Smoot still sleeping. Awesome. Was normally I'd have to go right now
remarkable figure.
to wake my kid up
around town
because I'm currently
took part in
watching my very adorable son.
It's only natural that everybody.
Did that just repeat a bunch of times? I think did my audio just mess up? I hope it didn't. There was an echo? Okay, anyway. My son's sleeping, and as soon as he wakes up, I'm gonna have to go get him. Normally, I'd have to go get him right now, because he normally wakes up at 3. But, my wife had problems putting him down today. He just didn't want to go to sleep, so I think I have until I think I have to wake him up at 3:30. So we got like 30 more minutes. Awesome. Let's do it. However, that being said, if he does wake up before then, I have to go get him. I only have one beer up here left. Oh, I should probably drink it immediately. Success! Oh, come on. Sorry. Give him some beer. He'll sleep well for a long time. Yeah, I don't think so. Hey, Lady Manga. How are you doing today? Wait, you have a Rowan cam and you haven't shared it? Yes. Although you can always watch my cat sleep. It's a little bit different to watch my kids sleep. Just saying. Yeah. That being said, man, Letho, you are adorable today. Look at that. Wow. That is like next level cuteness. He's got like the little like nose tuck going on in there. Dude. Killing it, Letho. Oh, he got the... He just did one of those little things. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. That's amazing. Okay. My lord, man. I'm doing well, Lady Manga. Always a pleasure to see you. Have you counted your kids towards your zoo already? Co, you counted your kids towards your zoo already. You're done, dude. I know. I know. There we go. Great. Awesome. Okay, also, I think we just freed up the person to do this. We're not going to do that. We're going to do this. Yeah. All right, you do that. Grand Diplomat wants to talk. Choking to death. A 15 on a DC 35. Nope. Freed swords. Okay. Wow, am I really going to have... Dude, that'd have to be a perfect 20. When is this due? The 6th? Ugh. Are either of you almost done? Oh, you're almost done. Okay. Let's go talk to Lindsay real quick. Nice. I could rank custom up first and then use them. And that may be a good idea. I really want to go find this throne, though. The Outlaw Council wants to know our opinion on Razmirin's current behavior. They're continuing to expand their borders slowly, extending their territory on all sides. Timon has already mobilized their army, and Lambereth is recruiting volunteers from among the Black Eagles. But alone, they can never match the might of Razmirin. We must bring them together in a stable union if we wish to curb Razmir's ambitions. Keonan trusts us, as do many other states. Razmirin has offered to reward our silence generously, but I think in good faith we must call upon the River Kingdoms to unite. Yes! I want to know more about the conflict, which we know about. Okay. Wow. So Razmirin's making a power grab. Razmirin is making a power grab. Trust your opinion, because you want to pick the same thing I do. Perfect. We shall call upon the River Kingdoms to stand together to face Razmir's threat. I'm sure this open confrontation of tyranny will only add to your fame. How the terrible twos? Terrible. Yeah, we're doing all sorts of fun stuff with Rowan, or having to deal with all sorts of fun stuff with Rowan. It's yeah, terrible twos or something else. Yep. Yep. Okay. I think I want to go find this throne. Nah, you know what? I should probably level up Keston. I don't think this throne thing is super urgent. At least I hope it's not. Where's Keston? Because we really need to level up Keston. Like real bad. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Okay. Oh! Interesting. Rushlight just completed. Great. Beautiful. Okay, now we have a DC 35, but we're going to be able to put on it a 20. So at least, that's really high, but at least it's going to be like, 25% win rate instead of, perfect 20. Okay. Disaster. It's a disaster, Your Highness. What is it, Lindsay? The whole kingdom's on fire, well, metaphorically speaking, as some of it literally. First of all, we've got armed gangs ringing along our borders with pit attacks, robbing and killing people, destroying food stores, and damaging any property they come across. Second, there are sudden and inexplicable monster attacks being reported all throughout your lands. And third, there are people out sowing dissent with rumors and songs, even handing out pamphlets mocking your failure to fix things and encouraging the citizens to plead fealty to Iravetti instead. Our governors are panicking. They've had to use all the funds we budgeted them from the treasury on preventing riots and mass hysteria. Several provinces have already refused to attempt gathering taxes from the people, claiming that just trying would be tantamount to suicide. We don't have much time. There may be no troops marching against us, but more of our regions are under attack each day. We may not have a catapult firing on the walls of our capital, but there's no doubt we're under siege. There are no battlefronts and no battalions, but there are plenty of victims. We've been attacked without reason and without declaration of war, and we have only one option. To kick Iravetti's ass and show everyone in the River Kingdoms just who the master around here. Damn, Lindsay! All right. Why am I just hearing about this now? At first, no one thought these isolated events could be a part of some conspiracy. Even now, it's likely few have figured it out. But these events have all developed too quickly, and in what seems like a concerted effort, as though someone were pulling the strings from behind a curtain. And there's more than enough evidence tying these strings to Pittats. So you think Iravetti's behind all this? Who else could it be? Bandit attacks are increasing along the border with Pittats. The bards spouting negative propaganda against you are singing the praises of Iravetti at the same time. Hell, even invited you to the Rushlight tournament for the sole purpose of mocking you. Who else would backstab their opponents in such a low, conniving way? This is just like him. The nasty, slimy, fat-headed prick. If he were here right now, Lindsay clutches the air as if gripping the throat of an invisible enemy. Do we have any definitive proof that would allow us to formally expose Iravetti? Not yet. Okay. It would definitely help if we did. When you deal with his spies, be sure to keep your eyes open. I thought the stolen lands were used to dealing with bandits. Thing is, they may be dressed like bandits, but they're behaving completely differently. Bandits wouldn't decimate the peasant population, burn their fields, and poison their wells. Then, there wouldn't be anyone to extort next time. Much more profitable to just shake them down every once in a while. That's why local thugs tend to be well known. But nobody recognizes these new ones. And all that's left behind are the raids or corpses in scorched fields. It's gotten to the point that our bandits are fighting these outsiders. Some of the villages are even gathering weapons and supplies to help our bandits, because at least they let them live. But they're still losing. What do you know about the monster attacks? The reports are controversial. They talk about things you wouldn't even hear in fairy tales. Educated wyverns, trolls wearing armor, even undetectable goblin ghosts. But all the testimonies agree on one thing. They emerge in small groups literally from nowhere. In the middle of a field in the center of the square, on fortress parapets, one inn reported monsters rushing into the common hall from bedrooms and storerooms. Oh my lord. Just a few hours ago, a messenger showed up at the castle with a missive offering the services of a group of rangers who specialize in investigating mysterious cases similar to these. For a small fee, they're ready to facilitate establishing the nature of these inexplicable events. I suppose we should take them up on it. Do we know who's spreading the propaganda? Yes and no. Okay. It's definitely the people from the Academy of the Grand Art, because Lindsay would recognize her style of verse from a mile away. All right. We got to get going. Fortunately, the situation could be worse. Your decisive victory in the Rushlight tournament really bolstered people's faith in you. Your skillful performance at the Rushlight tournament and repartee with the audience charmed the citizens of Pitax and made your own subjects proud. Nice. Nice. Great. Great. But that is our sign. It is now time to go do Act 5. Your Highness, our border regions inform us that remnant groups of barbarians are still carrying out raids, burning villages and taking peasants as slaves. We must put an end to this. We can perform a preemptive strike, send out a regiment, scour all the nooks and crannies that the barbarians might be hiding in. However, this would be risky and would mean playing the game by their rules. They'd never face us in a decisive battle, but instead lure our troops deeper and deeper into unknown territory. They'd force us to fight in constant skirmishes and wear us down until our soldiers simply started deserting en masse. My advice, strengthen the guard in the settlements along the border and fortify our position there. Then the barbarians will have to come to us, and they'll be easily dealt with. Hell yeah, dude. Do it. I like that idea. Great. Okay. That sounds very smart. Go get him, Ekin. I think I'm going to have to... Well, I was going to do the tracking the throne thief, but... Oh, economy? Oh, damn. Oh, it's building stuff. I really don't have much more stuff to build this game. At least, I don't think. Okay. So let's take a look at our journal here. That's being done right now. That's... Okay, discover why monsters are attacking the kingdom. We're working on that. Find the propagandists and oppose the Pitaxian influence. Okay. So, I think I have to go back over to Pitax now and start clearing out some of the area. Can I go into Pitax? If you get lucky on the perception DC, you can find the location instead of having I can do the kingdom event. Oh. Okay, well in that case, you know what? Let's go out, and maybe I can put him on something better. Oh. What's that? Breastplate +4? Damn, son. Wow. Wait a second. Hold the phone. Is that... Oh, dude, that's just better. Yeah, that's just better. Wow, 4 attacks per turn. Damn, look at that thing. Woo! Damn, son. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this first. We're going to leave. I'm going to bring in Octavia. No, Jubilost, excuse me. Now, I think what I'm going to do is cancel what Ekin's on and get him on the throne thing. Because I'm hoping that we can go down to Pitax and just go around that area and find find all the stuff down there. How close are we to level? Oh, we're far away. Okay. So let's do this. What is this? Oh, Tale of Skirple. Okay. So I think I'm going to cancel this one. And I'm going to get him tracking the throne. Because from what I remember, this is a random event that happens in the marches. Like, I'm pretty sure we have to go around down here. And now that we're teleporting, I'm not going to be moving through here like I was in my last game. So I think I'm going to park that. And we're going to teleport down to Ashtown. And we're going to start going over here. Let's go try to visit. Maybe we can try to visit Pitax. Let's go down here. Let's save it. I'm sad we're not going to be in our lands with all those sexy bonuses. They were led by a pompous buffoon named Walsh Sellaway, a Pitaxian magistrate, no less. Told Walsh we need to discuss a few things with him regarding the river pirates. The river pirates of are Pitax's concern, not yours. Okay, apparently I'm going to leave. Okay. We can go to the Ornate Ruins next, I guess. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now, for the record. Oh, there's Little Town. Let's save it. Oh, good. Okay, this is the propagandists. Okay. So this is this one. So we still need to find the instigators, and we still need to figure out why monsters are attacking the kingdom. Okay. Is all of this stuff around Pitax? Like, if I just keep going around Pitax, will I be able to... And do all this stuff around Pitax? Will that be what I need? I want to say that's how it worked in my last one, but I don't remember for sure. Yeah, it is? Okay. Okay, cool.
I shall end this suffering.
40 sneak attack with her normal... Yo, that's nuts. That dude is straight beeline. Everyone running. Dude, so much music. The hills are alive, chat. Okay.
Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight.
Oh god. Pitax wardens? Break their line, Valerie. Ba-bam!
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Let yourself open.
This is for you!
What the deuce? Are they fighting each other? Did anyone else? What? Why were they attacking each other? I are confused. Did some...
In due time.
Nice. Maybe the Bard song? Maybe confused? They had an argument? Oh, I like that. They had an argument, Kel. Oh, okay. Well, it makes sense. Sounds good. Sounds good. Maybe one of them didn't like the other one's mother. Oh,
not
maybe
far.
so. Yeah, maybe so. I didn't think about that. When moms get involved, dude, it's oof. You gotta be careful.
I'm not afraid.
This is weird though. I remember doing like maybe this happens later. I remember doing dialogue and stuff for this.
Lifetime. Move quiet.
Oh, maybe we have to go in here first. Maybe that's what we gotta do.
As it should be.
Okay. Before we do anything, though, we're going to make sure we've cleared every single nook and cranny in this area.
In due time.
Ooh, nice. Skycog. Can we go over here? It doesn't look like it. If Tristan is blind, how does he still hit stuff with his crossbow? The answer to that question is carefully. We would have also accepted with great zeal. Yep. Oh, the Force. Yeah, that works too. Sure. It seems no one noticed your entrance over the bustling noise of the tavern. A young elf with long, slick-back hair and delicately curled mustache and beard is making a solemn speech. He draws and flourishes with his hands, and his pretentious red face makes it obvious that he's enjoying everyone's attention. Laughter and shouts of approval can be heard from the main table. Many other guests aren't participating in the gaieties, however. Some are yawning, while others aren't even listening to the speaker as they focus on their meals. But what's this? Your friend Ivar sits with a long face, picking out a hunk of meat with his fork. The speaker raises his voice once more, and Ivar winces. So let's raise our cups, my brother-in-arms and drinking comrades. Here's to the most enlightened monarch of our time who brought prosperity and culture to Pitax. That skillful commander, famous the world over for his military genius. To the ladies' man who's broken so many hearts with his humble charms and aloof attitude. To the patron of the arts. That philanthropist whose generosity is matched only by his wisdom and taste. In short, here's to Iravetti. What a farce. His melodramatic eulogies are nauseating. He'll hear you and make a scene again, just like last time. Finally, after emptying his glass, the half-elf notices you. Good gods! Look, my brothers and sisters. Look who it is. Is that not Ko himself? Did you come in your dirty boots and tattered hand-me-downs to spoil our feast with that gloomy, hungry look? Tell you what, if you abdicate the throne and swear allegiance to Pitax, I'll find a bone to throw you. Some of the dinner guests roar with laughter while others look at you with interest, maybe even hope. Everyone stops talking and watches you. Knock Knock, who started falling asleep and even snoring while listening to the speeches, shudders at the sound of laughter and seizes his blade. Talk, talk, talk over? Stab time now? Valerie is pale, and her silence could melt iron. The squeal of metal on metal indicates that she must be gripping her weapon, but she isn't rushing to draw it. Ha ha ho! That's got to be one of the most childish, tasteless, awkward rebukes I've heard in my life. Yes, definitely top tier on the list. Free singers and poets of Pitax, how much longer will we be oppressed by Iravetti, he who gags all discontent, lets only his favorites perform, and chokes art while pretending to be his patron? Stand beside me and fight, not for me, but for freedom! The soft murmur that begins running through the halls during your speech swells into a roar. I won't write to dictation any longer. Down with Iravetti. Long live Ko! What? Do you hear that? Pygmies and epigones? Complain that they're not allowed to slander a giant among men. Our protector Iravetti, my spirit sees, friends. Let's show these vile traitors the bright flame held in our loyal hearts. Here we go, boys!
Good.
What is Mindfall? Get out of here. Oh, this dude is so dead. Yeah. Hey, look, our buddy Ivar fought with us. How cool.
I'm leaking right on it. Getting dizzy.
Oh! The Smilodon is charmed. Oh, God. Tristian, help. Heal him quick!
Kidding.
He's gonna eat him! He's gonna eat Knock Knock! Don't let him eat him! Are we good? Oh my god. Ah! What now? Oh, this is the worst.
All according to plan.
Ow, stop it.
Share your
I'm
trouble.
getting
Stop it.
killed here.
Damn it, cat! Stop being so good! Okay, you good for a little bit? You good? Alright, you go sit in the corner. And you go right over there and you sit and you think about what you've done. Oh, Jesus!
Someone help me?
Right here, my friend.
Knife time.
He hit her so hard he banged her into next week. Phrasing, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, will the lesser work here?
Magritio, Turinos.
Yes.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Magritium Turinos.
Where's Ivar? There he is. Great. Okay, let's save it. What's up, dude? Hello again, Ko. I can't say your appearance was unexpected, but it certainly was impressive. I didn't expect to see you again. What brought you here? Long story. After we parted away at Lake Silverstep, I went seeking a new way to control my curse. Both my curses, really. My drivel could also be considered a curse of sorts, or maybe just a dangerous gift. Well, I failed to oust the beast from inside me, but I thought I could try to at least do something of use with my tales. So I enrolled in the Batax Academy of Grand Arts. I thought it'd be a suitable place to learn to control my words. And it was, to an extent, but I also see how my words could be weapons. My family was killed due to my stupidity in a deadly accident. The bards and Pitax, especially here in Littletown, are learning to direct those skills towards murder and manipulation, and I'm afraid they really seem to know what they're doing. What happened here in Littletown? All kinds of sordid things. At first, they wouldn't tell us where we were being sent, but once we were there, things began in earnest. There were lectures, general meetings, we wrote pamphlets and songs. Whether the topic was love or war, it didn't matter, so long as at least one of the lines was used to smear you, Ko. I quickly realized what was going on, but I decided to stay anyway. I figured sooner or later the Ardent King would show up, but I'd get a chance to thank him for sparing my life and teaching me a valuable lesson. You're still a werewolf. How do you live with that? The priest I consulted about lifting the curse couldn't help me. Maybe it was because I'm not ready to forgive myself. Not yet. But something has changed. I didn't hide who I was from the Academy Bards, and they weren't afraid of me. They didn't like me much, but they weren't afraid. To them, my ability to assume an animal appearance just seemed like another kind of natural gift, dangerous so it may be. Not so different from the gift of magic to them. Once I began thinking about it, I realized that now that I didn't have to lie and hide, then maybe my computer wouldn't alt-tab mysteriously all the time. It became easier for me to control my transformations. I know who I am. I know I can bring death and misery, but I can handle it, and maybe I can help those in need. It was an interesting lesson. What will you do next? Travel. The further the better. My debt to you is paid, but now Iravetes people have cause to wish me dead. The world is huge and full of new discoveries to be made. I'll find my own way. Pathfinder 2, The Story of Ivar. Thank you for your help. Farewell. May we meet again sometime. Awesome. So wait, do we actually complete? Yes. Okay, so we've now completed 2 of the things. We eliminated the instigators and found the propagandists. So now we need to find a way to deal with the bandits and discover why monsters are attacking the kingdom. Before we do anything, though, let's make sure there's nothing else in here. Looks pretty clear.
Follow my
All right. So now we're going to continue traveling around this area and find all the things to keep doing tomorrow. I'm sorry, dudes. I gotta go. I got a little man. I gotta wake up and make sure he needs, got all the things he needs. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here today. It has been a really, really awesome day of both Pathway and Pathfinder. Been a lot of paths today. A lot of paths to explore, and it was a lot of fun. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning with Anno 1800. We're going to give Anno at least a nice 3 to 4 hour block tomorrow morning. I may take a lunch, I may not. Actually, you know what? I take that back. My wife informed me today that we're not going to have a babysitter tomorrow. So just like today, I'll have to leave between like 2:30, 3:30 in the afternoon. So what we'll do is we'll do Anno in the morning for probably about 3 hours. And I think we'll switch over to Pathfinder around 11 to 12. And then we'll do Pathfinder for the rest of the day. So it should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. And I hope to see you guys for it. Tomorrow, by the way, Anno will be the first look that we're going to be able to get at story mode. When we played Anno 1800 the first time, it was basically just sandbox mode. I didn't even know that until I was about halfway in. So tomorrow, we're going to start the first look at story mode. See kind of like what the main campaign of Anno looks like. Should be a lot of fun. So anyway, dudes, on that note, as always, thank you for being here. At the buzzer, Sorian with the 2 years, Othalos with the 1 year. Thank you for that. Jerosh80 with the 12 months. And dude, thank you for it. Thank you. Other Rin gifting Lady Manga. Thank you for that, Rin. And welcome back to the sub club, Lady Manga. We appreciate you being here. All right, my dudes. I hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe. I hope to see you tomorrow morning for Anno 1800. If I don't see you then, see you tomorrow afternoon for Pathfinder. And have an absolutely awesome rest of your day. Bye-bye.